in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
Here comes a 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
This is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
And now a pitch on the way. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Well, as we've his opposite number there, and I'll tell you, these two guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
Starling Marte will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
On the ground down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Nice. A good pitch there to record the out. You can see on the graphic, 39 strikes. His ball to strike.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Yeah, you know, as a pitcher, sometimes you can just say, hey, that one got away from me. It slipped. But I think that one would be a tough claim to make. This one definitely doesn't pass the eye test for me. I'm a little bit surprised that the home plate umpire's letting that thing go.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 30 will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And the Mets have come back to tie this one at 2.
Well, he's been the entire show here tonight. Remember, he drove in their only run earlier, and he continues to have a nice game as he launches this one way out.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
And these guys already have one home run here in the inning, and now you get to the real power guys here. So you need to be careful.
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. McCutcheon is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Wow, that's dangerously close to being back-to-back home runs. This ball just didn't have enough carry to it, so winds up being a warning track out.
Here's Lucas Duda now. And a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Neil Walker will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Now it's 2-0. 2-0 on the way. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate. He stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
First Pitch coming. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Chu is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Michael Morse will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, nothing in 1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Yeah, and that's a nice play back there behind the plate. For a big guy, look how quickly he springs to his feet, gets rid of that mask, and then he finds the ball here to make the throw to first to get his man.
Shin-Soo Choo is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Now batting, number 27.
Number 27 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Yeah, he didn't seem to do him any favors with the previous batter, and now here's another call that goes against him on the mound.
Here comes the 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Let's watch this swing in show motion. You're going to see this pitch just tie him up in knots, but somehow he's able to fist it all the way out to right field.
Josh Harrison stands in. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Hit hard but foul to the left. And we'll try it again. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. To second for 1, on to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
Boy, this would have been a really costly double play, but fortunately, he's hustling all the way down the line. Set roll on the back end.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
And I like this move simply because you force the other manager to make a decision. Is he going to let that pitcher swing the bat, or is he going to turn to a pinch hitter and then in turn have to call on a reliever for the next half inning?
Curveball's looked at here for strike 1.
Now here on the mound, you cannot take it easy on the pitcher here with 2 outs. He can still bloop one in there and drive home 2. So you need to be thinking strikeout all the way.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. They'll run this one in on him and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Looks like we've seen a lot of guys played on the fastball tonight.
And he's not throwing all that hard either, but when he throws it off the other pitches, that's where it makes it a little more difficult.
Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. A couple of walks, but no damage. More from the show. Saturday baseball following this message and a word from our local station. Wilmer Flores will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the sixth. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh format. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Swing, hard hit ball to second, and the catch is made, one away. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Throw on to first for the out, and Burnett's looking at a 1-2-3 inning here.
2 more ground outs, and that's the product of throwing that sinker. Just about every time you swing at it, you're either going to hit the top of it or miss it altogether. And if you do hit it, you're going to be killing all the worms out there in front of home plate.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power is just 2-foot pitches right there.
Here's a swing and a hard hit ball back up the middle and into center field for a 2-strike single.
And now another base runner for him to contend with now. And as we bring up his line, you can see that's an even 10 hits against him so far. And you have to wonder how much longer they're going to let him stay out there.
Number 2 will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 27 got it and decided to retire. Bartolo Colon is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now here it comes. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Pitch on the way. And here is strike 3 called, and I think that's a Cy Young winner's benefit of the doubt for Colon on that one. Wow.
Well, I think he's upset here because that pitch has not been a strike all night. You'll see here on show track, it's still not a strike. He's got a definite gripe. I want to have a word or two myself.
Here's Tommy LaStella now. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just find yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
The pitch. Ran one in on. Oh, it's off the third base bag. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
That's reminiscent of a ball game Pagan hit in Game 1 of the 2012 World Series. This ball getting him right off the third base bag. He's going to catch a break there because their left is
Andrew McCutcheon will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Now the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Now a swing and a bouncing ball towards the hole. One there. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Number 30 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Number 30.
Now here's a high fly ball with some carry to deep center. Turning for it is McCutcheon. And he nearly gets there as he leaps, but it's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Now this is how you lead off an inning. It's a tie game. You're just hoping to find a way to get on base, but this ball nearly leaves the yard. It's off the wall, and he just picks up his third base coach and makes it all the way around to third with a leadoff triple.
Jared Hughes is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. First offering. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short, and the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Well, that's pretty nice. You come into a ball game, you throw one slider, and you get yourself an out. Now that'll help you settle right into the game.
Let's do it.
Here's the first offering. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there is short. And the decision to bring the infield in pays dividends that time. 2 away now. Neil Walker will have a chance here in a crucial spot with the go-ahead run just 90 feet away. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Oh, now a ball hit up the middle, and it's going to get on through into center field for a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Well, nothing will put a smile on your manager's face quite like a 2-out RBI. Well, things weren't looking good. He was going to get stranded out there, but he comes through to drive him home.